Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2 with me, Hexa. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some of my tips for winter skincare. In winter, the air can get really dry because of the natural drops in humidity in the air and also because of heaters and things being used indoors. That dryness can trigger skin conditions like eczema, dermatitis, and just general dryness, chapped skin, and sensitivity. That's why it's really important to tweak your skincare routine in the winter based on your skin's needs. Even if you have oily skin, it's possible you might find yourself dealing with some dehydrated or dry skin in the winter. So my first tip for winter skincare is to use a gentler cleanser than you normally would. Your skin should never feel tight after cleansing, and gel cleansers especially might be a little bit too drying for the winter. I personally really love using foaming cleansers such as this one from the Body Shop, and if you have really dry skin or you're just looking for some extra moisture, an oil-based cleansing balm is a really great option, like this oat one from the Inkey List or the instant cleansing balm from Good Molecules. My next tip is that even though you want to be really gentle and avoid drying and harsh products in the winter, it is still really important to exfoliate. Exfoliating removes dead skin cells from the skin's surface and allows serums and moisturizers to absorb properly into the skin. If you don't exfoliate, you're essentially just applying your moisturizers and stuff to dead skin, and that doesn't really help you. There are two different kinds of exfoliants you can use. You can use chemical exfoliants such as acids or physical exfoliants such as scrubs. For chemical exfoliants, they come in varying degrees of intensity, and it's good to experiment with different AHAs and BHAs such as glycolic, salicylic, and azelaic acids. I'm currently alternating between the glycolic acid toner and the alpha hydroxy acid from the Inkey List. Both of these feel pretty gentle on my skin. I would say the glycolic acid toner is gentler. And I've also used the overnight exfoliating treatment from Good Molecules before, and I quite like that one as well. It made my skin feel really smooth, but it does sting a little bit when you apply it. For physical exfoliants, it's good to stay away from harsh scrubs, such as those that contain salt, sugar, or apricot. A gentler alternative would be something like jojoba beads or oatmeal in the ingredients. I personally loved the Pure Exfoliating Cleanser from Muddy Body that contains jojoba esters and is super gentle and smells really nice. You can use the code Hexa to get 10% off your order on muddybody.com. The most important thing you need to pay attention to when you're picking a scrub is that it doesn't contain microplastics, because those are really bad for the environment. All year round, but especially in the winter, it is really important to hydrate and moisturize. I didn't know this until recently, but there's actually a difference between dehydrated skin and dry skin. Dehydrated skin has a lack of water, and dry skin has a lack of oils. If you have dehydrated skin, you might notice that your skin looks quite dull and not as plump as normal, and you're starting to get little fine lines appearing. And if you have dry skin, you might notice flakiness and visible dry patches. To hydrate your skin, it's important to drink plenty of water, which also helps with your overall health and helps avoid headaches and feeling sluggish. And you can hydrate with ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, which attracts water into the skin. To moisturize your skin, you can use non-comedogenic oils like squalene, rosehip, and hemp oil. Do not put coconut oil on your face. Even though it has some benefits, it is highly comedogenic, which means that it clogs your pores and can cause breakouts. And of course, you want to use a moisturizer. If your skin is a little on the oilier side and you feel like you don't need a ton of moisture, you can use a gel moisturizer. And if you have more dry skin or sensitive skin, it's good to use a lotion or a very rich and creamy moisturizer. The turmeric moisturizer from the Inkey List has a nice light lotiony kind of texture, and I like to use this during the day. And I also love the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer for evening. This one is a bit heavier and more creamy and thick. Of course, you can't forget about your lips. Most of us deal with some dryness and chapped lips during the winter. Just like with the rest of your face, it's important to exfoliate your lips. For lips, I think it's okay to use a sugar-based scrub. These are pretty nice. I am currently using the Lush Toffee Apple Lip Scrub from their Halloween collection, and you can top it all off with the lip balm of your choice. My last point on this list is the most important one. Even in the winter, you still need to wear sunscreen every single day. Sunscreen is the most important step in your skincare routine. It prevents wrinkles, dark spots, and more serious problems like skin cancer. The sun is still strong enough to harm your skin, even in the winter, even if it's cloudy, and even if you have dark skin. So, to prevent damage to your skin, use a broad spectrum sunscreen that is SPF 30 or above every single day. I hope these tips help you take better care of your skin this winter and alleviate some of those symptoms of dryness and flakiness that happen as the air gets drier and colder. And I will see you back here tomorrow for the next episode of Vlogmas. Thanks for watching!